What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? 1 year after he was slapped at the Oscars by Will Smith, Chris Rock put Will and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, in the crosshairs of his Netflix special called Selective Outrage. A lot of people are talking about this. Chris Rock is being praised for his performance by some. Others have been critical. Personally, there were some things I liked about it, and there were some things I did not like about it. So, everybody's giving their opinion. Everybody got an opinion about this Netflix special. One person we haven't heard from is Will Smith. Well, according to ET, they have a source that said how Will feels. They shared Will's sentiments, said that Will was hurt and embarrassed by Chris's performance. You know, he went in hard on Will Smith and his wife. Talked about how he used to be Will's biggest fan. You know, how he was riding with him, and then, you know, he cracked this joke about slavery. Some people try to say it's not about slavery, but I say it was. But Will Smith was at the center of the joke. He said he watched Will Smith's latest movie, Emancipation, so that just so he could see Will Smith get whooped. So here we are. Chris Rock finally got a whole year's worth of frustration off his chest. He got a chance to fire off in the manner that he wanted to. One thing I will say, fam, that I've said in the past is that when you put your hands on somebody, you can't tell people how to react, right? Now, Will Smith did apologize the day after. And months later, the day after the slap, he apologized. Months later, he apologized again. According to the ET source, Will has also stated that he is hoping that him and Chris can now get past this whole episode, the slap episode. I'm hoping that that happens also, fam. These are two of the last people in Hollywood that I would think that would be engaged in something like this. So I hope that they can patch it up. I know that there's a lot of bad blood. But neither of the two are really like conflict type dudes, you know. These are guys who they know how to move around in Hollywood. They know how to, you know, pretty much act civil. You know, you wouldn't see these guys typically on social media acting a fool, showing their naked ass and stuff like that. You're not gonna see that type of stuff out of either one of these type of guys. So for them to be engaged in such a bitter feud, that's what's really newsworthy more than anything. This is why Chris Rock was able to go and do a special and get $40 million. A lot of people on the internet every day, they beefing, but nobody's going to pay to hear what one has to say, one or the other has to say. They're just throwing out free content. But, you know, I get it. I get it. Hopefully, you know, these guys can patch it up. But what say you, fam? What do you think? Do you think that these guys are going to be able to get past this anytime soon? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?